Let's talk about the types of comments that I delete or hide if it's on YouTube. Hiding means that the person can still see your content, and if they comment on it, no one can see their comments anymore. I can't even see their comments anymore, so they're talking to themselves. And let's also talk about the people that I block. And if this video annoys you and you're like, well, I'm going to block you because I feel like this video isn't, fair enough, do what you have to do, because God forbid women have boundaries or dislike things or be annoyed by anything. God forbid I'm not Swedish cherry pie 24 fucking 7. Get out of here then. Comment number one that I block is the type of comment that is harmful to those who are in the particular situation that I'm addressing in that video. For example, if I'm trying to empower women to make a safe plan to leave toxic relationships and somebody comments and says, well, whenever my partner hits me, I just hit him back, that comment is getting deleted right away. I might not hide you or block you, but that comment is getting deleted. That type of information is not helpful. It seems empowering, but it's actually not, because you're still staying and it's still constantly happening. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Any types of comments like that are just not good advice, I'm gonna delete. Now, if I'm noticing a pattern that you are constantly popping up on videos saying stuff like that, then I'll block you or hide you. The next type of comments that I delete, hide, or block are hearts. Now, hold on a second. Heart emoji comments automatically make my ears perk up. My little antenna goes up because sometimes it's just a legitimate comment that's really nice and they put a heart behind it. But what I've noticed in all my years of creating content is people can say the most backhanded, nice, nasty shit and put a heart behind it, as if I'm too stupid to recognize what it is that you're doing. So you would get blocked. I also have a love-hate relationship with hearts in comments when people say something and then put a heart behind it, because as women, we've been conditioned to not just say what the fuck we're saying. We have to make sure I have a mess on my nightstand, just ignore that. We have to make sure that you know that I'm really a nice person. Just say the thing. Now, comments like that, I won't delete, block, or hide, but I will just be like, oh my gosh, just say it. Like, for example, let's talk about this, because I know somebody's gonna take it the wrong way. I used to work with a woman who worked in a corporate office for a company that I worked for. And she was standing in front of a file cabinet that I needed to get into. And I said, excuse me, I need to get to this file cabinet. And she said, oh, am I in your way? And I said, yes. She moved and she said, you know what? I am so proud of you right now. And I'm so confused. And I was like, why? And she said, you know what? So many women will say, oh, no, you're not in my way. You're fine. And she said, it's not fine. If I'm in your way, just tell me to move. I hope that made sense. Another type of comment that I delete, block, or hide is if you are trying to be a smartass by repeating something that I've said. For example, if I'm saying something in a video and then I'm like, okay, well, the point of this video is that cats and zebras can both be black and white. And then your comment is, all caps, the point of the video. You're done. You're done. Because that's unnecessary. The point of my video is whatever I say the point is, because it's my content. Do you see what I'm saying? Another type of comment that I delete, block, or hide is if I notice a pattern that you're starting to be a little bit creepy. For example, it's totally fine if you're like, oh, wow, that restaurant you're in is super nice. Or, I really like that shirt that you're wearing. Cool, totally fine, nothing wrong with that. But if I start to recognize that you're being creepy, for example, I was doing a video once and I purposely hide certain parts of my video so people don't know where I'm at. But I was doing a video one time where I literally had my phone more so tilted up towards the sky. So you can't see any of the buildings, you can't see the street, you can't see what's behind me, none of that. You can only see treetops and sky. Somebody commented and said, oh, I recognize that tree. It looks like you're downtown. Mind you, I wasn't. But it did creep me out, because why the fuck are you studying a damn tree that hard to figure out where I'm at? that person will end up getting blocked. Anytime you're commenting, trying to pinpoint where exactly it is that I am, I automatically red flag and you're getting blocked because that's just creepy. Now, if I'm on a boat in front of the Statue of Liberty, okay, duh, you're gonna know where I'm at. But like uncommon things, and you're sitting there like, oh, I recognize that. You're on 5th Street downtown, or no, blocked. Of course, if you troll me, you're getting blocked. But if somebody trolls one of you guys, automatic block. I don't give a shit. You're not going to mess with my people. Another type of comment that I block, hide, or delete is if I notice that the only time you're saying things on, because I have pattern recognition. I can recognize names and profile pictures if it's repetitive. Well, I guess most people can do that. But if I start to notice that the only time you're commenting on videos is to disagree with me, you're out of there. Because why the fuck are you here? You obviously don't like any of my content. I'm always wrong according to you. So I'm gonna help you out, and you're out of here. Another comment that I delete, block, or hide is if you don't listen to me and you give me unwanted advice. For example, I posted a video yesterday where I describe and this is just an example, hold on. I posted a video yesterday on TikTok where I'm talking about one of the biggest regrets of my life is that I lost a best friend because I snapped at her for saying something negative that was true against my abusive ex-husband, who was my husband at the time. And I go on to say that I apologized to her and we've reconnected through social media. And I deleted all the comments that were like, oh, maybe if you apologize to her, you guys can reconnect. You don't fucking listen. And this is why I hate unwanted advice, because unwanted advice 9 times out of 10 is from someone who did not listen. So you don't care about what I have to say. You weren't actually listening to me. You just wanted to be right. Delete, delete, delete. And the reason why I don't block people like that is because, they're not necessarily saying anything hateful. It was just annoying. But if I notice a pattern that it keeps happening, then you're getting blocked or hidden.